Live from a place that has quite the reputation, Ship It Stadium. We've got the American League Wildcard Series on the show. It's the Sun Devils taking on the Tigers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Chomby, and we're just about set to get this Wildcard Series underway, Singy. Game one has outsized importance in a three-game set.
Yeah, Boog, it's a huge game. There's no doubt about it. Guys are always talking about setting the tone in game one of a series. Well, in a three-game series, that might be the only tone that gets set. So this is no ordinary series opener.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Porter.
Well, just a three-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all three. Sometimes you can make that three look like four if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But, one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those three pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
In the air, left field, down the line, and makes the grab. And there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Singy, plenty of left-handed bats in this lineup against a righty on the hill.
Yeah, they're looking to ambush, and you wonder if it's going to lead to a big game for him or not. Certainly, it's a nice boost of confidence to think you can get to that pitcher on the mound with all those lefties in the lineup, and with that extra split second they have to react. We'll see how it shakes out here.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Ball.
Got him looking. 2 out.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And now the center fielder, Robert Eller. 2 outs. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here with my pal Singy, towing the slab in today's game, Alvaro Armas.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Joe Daniels. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Here's the left fielder. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Let's take a look at our lineup. And Singy, I'm a bit surprised to see this many righties in a lineup against a right-hander.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Boog. I'm a bit surprised as well. And, some hitters work well against same-handed pitching. Just back in 2024, Bobby Witt Jr., Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge all had higher batting averages against righties than they did against lefties. So maybe they got a plan after all.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on, and they'll do it again. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. We played an inning, no score. Game 1 of this wild card series. Here's the veteran second baseman, Edouard Julien. Just missed. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. And the next pitch is way outside.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him. And that's their first base runner of the game.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now the first baseman, Tyler Black. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
And a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
First and second, no outs. And now the right fielder. And that one is lifted in the air. Hart settles under this one, squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with 1 away. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop.
Keep an eye on this at bat, because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
And he takes one right on the black. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
2 on, 1 out. And that one hit to first, and foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right through there, got it. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter, Now, still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Here's the third baseman. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that's the third out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the rookie DH, Michael Scott. Scott was again named Rookie of the Month. Clearly a cut above the rest of the rookie class. The changeup missing, and it's 2-1.
It's not always the case, but if you win Rookie of the Month more than once, you've got a great shot at taking home Rookie of the Year honors after the season. What a year he's had.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Eller on the move. And he makes the catch. 1 away. Here's the center fielder. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The 1-1 is fouled off. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. 1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's the catcher to hit, Ethan Flowers. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the veteran catcher, Andy Rodriguez. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Forget it. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So the lineup flips over, and next is the designated hitter. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in Game 1 of the Wild Card Series.
We got a full count.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Out to short. Zips it to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
1 out, base is empty. Left field, coming on. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Robert Eller. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Next pitch is outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching the American League Wildcard Series on the show. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Jacob Brady. And he chases that one below the zone.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the rookie third baseman. In the air to left center. Andujar settles under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the second baseman. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. Get out of town. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, but he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
So the batting order turns over, and now the shortstop, Joe Daniels.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
The shortstop takes the ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. Leading off, Edouard Julien.
The second baseman, Edouard Julien.
The 1-1. Headed towards the corner. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
And here's the first baseman, Tyler Black. Man at second.
That's ball 2.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Julian leads off second with nobody out.
Full count.
This one in the dirt.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Three-two. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That's a nice at-bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Now it's the right fielder. No outs, runners at first and second. And that one fouled off. Next one off the plate inside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That one is upstairs. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, they had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A 3-run dinger. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-1.
Nothing better than hitting a home run to put your team out in front. He's enjoying a fun trip around the bases. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. Now the third baseman. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a good eye there. Action in the pen down there. William Yamazaki getting ready to go. Cortez, a left-hander, also throwing. Hard hit left side. Handles, throws to first. Now 2 out. And here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez. Here's a 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Stays alive. Just off the inside corner, and the count's full.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Montgomery under it. And that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Bottom of the fourth, now the left fielder, number 17. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
High in the air, out to right, under it. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 1.
So up next, Kenny Jackson. And a 1-1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's going to be Michael Scott. And that's down and away. Missed with a changeup. 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that's in for a strike.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That's out number 3.
Now pitching.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. William Yamazaki.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Here's a 1-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Miguel Andujar. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Nobody out, runner at first. Hit in the air, center field. Montgomery sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. At the plate, Robert Eller. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And it's caught for the out. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. That's outside, and it's 2-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Over to first, and he's saved. Runner on the go. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Game one of this wild card series. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder number 8. The 1-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the dirt. Now 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. That was a strong at-bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
The catcher number 5,
Here's the speedy catcher, Ethan Flowers. On the ground to third. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And the batter now, Jacob Brady. Two down, nobody on. Here in game one of the wild card series. Foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Tyler Black. 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will fall. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now the right fielder. The 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Black gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 8. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Well struck right field. And no one can get there. The run comes in from second. It's 5-1. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So digging in, Andy Rodriguez. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Pitch misses. 2-1. To the right side, and he handles it himself for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the designated hitter. Two on, 2 outs. That's down and in. A slider missed. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. The throw to first, that ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Danny Jimenez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the third baseman. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Now it's the second baseman. Ball to strike. The pitch. Late with the swing there. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Two balls.
In the dirt. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Lucas Gilbreth, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Move to first, and he dives back in safely. 2-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
The shortstop takes the ball. Off the mark there. 3-2 now. Lifted in the air, right field. In position. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, to the beat.
Now the number 2 hitter. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
And it remains 2-2.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Grounds one to short. That's the third out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. The Sun Devils lead it 5-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Won-Young Tan. And now Miguel Andujar.
The left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That'll make it out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. Edouard Julien digs in now. 1 down, base is empty. Line to left and foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Snags it on the run. That's out number 2. Tyler Black now at the plate. Up and in, and it's 2-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the late stages of game 1. This one in the air. Drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Lucas Gilbreth. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The right fielder, Teddy Jackson.
Next offering is down low.
Unless things start to change, the pressure tomorrow is really going to be on this home side. You can afford to lose game 1, but you can't go down 0-2 at home. So they'll need to forget about this one quickly.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And that one is inside. 2 down, nobody on here in game 1 of the wild card series. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Andujar makes the grab, and that will end the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Miguel Cortez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now it's the right fielder.
For the Sundowns, the right fielder, Rafael Montes.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's the shortstop. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 1 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away.
1 ball.
Did a nice job right there.
The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Outside low, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Andy Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Two outs. That's way outside, and it's 2-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Out to short. Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the DH. On the outside corner for a strike. And the count 1-2. First and second, 2 down. Got him. 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Will Klein. Now the catcher up to hit, Ethan Flowers. The 1-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pulls that one foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Jacob Brady.
Now batting, first baseman, Jacob Brady.
Way outside, ball 2. Movement in the bullpen, Scott Loftus, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Nope, that's inside.
And a foul ball. him looking for the strikeout. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-1. Two down, nobody on.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. And he beats it. He's safe.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stoppage short, which was outstanding. And how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Here's the second baseman.
Ball.
In the dirt,
2
blocked.
balls, 1 strike.
Here's a 2-1. There's the swing and a miss.
2-2 count.
Right side, under it. Nabs it, and that is that. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brent Hedrick. Now it's going to be Miguel Andujar. Off the mark there, and a count 2-1. Activity in the bullpen. Owen White appears to be getting loose. Iriarte also getting ready. The other way. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Next to hit, Robert Eller. Swings and misses. 2 gone.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Two outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Edouard Julien. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. And that's
2
in the
balls,
dirt.
2 strikes.
That one missed. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Sun Devils out front, 6-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Scott Loftus. And now Joe Daniels.
Let's go stop. Daniel.
In there at the knees. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's the left fielder. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And there are two down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So it's their last chance in this one. Kenny Jackson, the next to hit. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first. Ball game. The Tigers take game 1 of this wild card series. A huge win for them in hostile territory.
Yeah, Brew, they've still got their work cut out for them in this series, having to play on the road. But like you said, it's a huge win to jump ahead 1-0 in a short 3-game series. Just have to win one of the next 2 games to move on to the next round.
And on the home side of this one, obviously a disappointing result both for the team and the fans. But with home field advantage throughout, this series still has a lot up in the air. So, Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton.